Alrighty guys, welcome back to another Dead Man video. In the last episode guys, I explained what my plans were for this Dead Man mode tournament, which was basically to swap as much money over to old school RuneScape as possible, make as much 07 GP as I can, whilst also training up my stats and being able to go for a PK very, very soon. But in the last episode, just before I ended, I showed you guys I went for a little AFK checking session, and that's where we're going to kick this one off. I do hope you guys do enjoy the video. If you do, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. We're so close to 100,000 subscribers. Enjoy.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at it now.
Hello? 0-0? 0-0? 0-12?
Last spec. Pretty big.
Oh no, it's not that big.
25?
Next hit, I beg.
That's a big one.
100%.
He's dead!
Dead. I'm an idiot. I'm gonna try and buy just a bunch of guams and units.
No.
Got him!
No.
33-20!
Holy shit.
Oh my god, I missed that.
Holy shit! Red D-hide.
Huge.
Nice, nice, nice. I'll take that bank key.
Double threes would be very juicy.
I mean...
Get that.
he knew it was coming, I suppose. Alright, here we go. 5 keys. Whoa.
Oh.
Okay, that's actually pretty stinky, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm surprised.
Holy shit, 176 bolt racks. They probably sell for a fair fucking bit. Alright, it's gonna be 70 attack. That means we can now wield whips, which, believe it or not, we're not that far away from. Once we get the whips, we're gonna be banging out so many fucking big numbers. And I don't want to say that I'm very excited about it, but I am. I'm very excited about it. That's all I have to say. Hey, you always missed it again. Just the classic, just the standard, you know, it do be what it do be. But there is 90 hit points coming in. We are 101 combat now. Oh, shit. But, juicy little gargoyles task. We've already got 60k in the inventory and 139k in the fucking looting bag. And we've done like 12 kills. Insane.
Oh my god.
Wow,
You just
wow,
hit the
wee,
jackpot.
wah.
Wow, wow, wee, wow.
Do you reckon that's going for more than ALC price on the G?
100%.
Well,
Dark Mystic is always what the flexers want.
hey, 82 slayer now, boys. That means we can now kill Ancient Wyverns. Never going to do that, but we are one level off the Spiritual Mages, which means we can get Dragon Boots. I don't think it's going to be worth going to get Dragon Boots. I think I'll just buy them off the Grand Exchange myself, but we're making so much money off this gargoyle task that I'm pretty confident I'm going to make my money back from that black mask that I had to swap in the last episode. 80 attack, boys. None of the attack levels mean anything at this point. They're all just for accuracy. We can't wield any more weapons. Unfortunately, there's no tier 80 weapons in old school RuneScape. Most likely never will. And there's no tier 90s either. So, well, let's just get the attack levels for the accuracy. We'll work on the defense. Actually, I'm going to get 70 defense right now. Pog Champion!
That's the granite wall.
Hey, my name's Expected Value RuneScape, and I just got a granite maul.
Go on.
That is so fucking sick, man. Holy shit. Oh, shit. Boys and girls and ladies and gentlemen, can I get some poggers in the chat? That's 83 Slayer coming in. We can now kill spiritual mages, and
Can we get a shucker on
as
my
we
TV?
know, they drop the sauce, the dragon boots, the sauce. Nice little 85 attack coming in here, guys. I'm not going to lie to you. The last episode finished 26 hours into Dead Man seasonal tournament thingo, and I hadn't been to bed yet. We're now, God, this is bad. We're now 34 hours into the Dead Man tournament, and I still haven't slept yet. I keep saying I'm going to go to bed when I get a shit task, and I keep getting good tasks. You know, once you say something like that, you can't go back on your word. All right, boys, decided it's time to start questing out Piety, so there is Jungle Potion done. We need to do a couple more quests before we go ahead and do King's Ransom. which is One Small Favor, Murder Mystery, Holy Grail, Black Knight's Fortress, and then, of course, King's Ransom. So we're just going to quickly punch out all these quests. Literally no risk, because you can just fucking mule everything this season, which I got a couple comments in the last video that muling isn't allowed. This season, they've just allowed everything. You can mule, you can swap, you can do whatever the fuck you want. Just have a good time, basically. There we go, boys. Shiloh Village quest is complete. We're now going to move on to Murder Mystery. We've only got a couple quests to go, and then we'll be able to get Piety. I've not got the bones for 45, but I think I'm going to do Ensouled Heads instead. Nice. There we go, guys. Murder Mystery done. Moving on to the one small favor now. Pretty long quest, but hopefully we can bash it out pretty quickly. Like I said, we've muled everything, so it really doesn't matter if we die. Done. Then we've only got to do now Merlin's Crystal and King's Ransom, and we have Piety unlocked. Then I need to make a little bit of money before I get 70 prayer, because I need to buy the stuff. And I don't know what to whack this in, honestly. It's dead man mode. Everything's fucking quick. I'm just going to whack it in agility. All right, there's going to be the Black Knight's Fortress completed. I forgot that I needed to do this one as well. Now we're going to move on to Murder Mystery or Merlin's Crystal, whatever the fuck the next one was. And pop off. Okie dokie, guys, this is going to be the Holy Grail quest done, and that is going to be the last thing we need to do before King's Ransom. Cool, beautiful. We are laughing, and I'm now going to go get all the items, pump out the quest, and then we'll get Piety slowly over time, I think. And here we go, boys. This is going to be King's Ransom done, beautiful, and that's the last quest we need to do until we want to go do Desert Treasure. I still need to do the Night's Wave training ground, but I'm not going to do that until I get the actual 70 prayer, because there's no point. 84 Slayer, guys. That means we can kill Drakes. Hopefully we don't get them as a task. I don't think we can unless we're doing Kona. But one more level, and we can kill the Abyssal Demons and get ourselves a whip. There's a lot of people in the game that have already had a whip. I went to sleep for 4 hours and fucking 25 people overtook me in the Slayer race. So I don't think the whip's going to be worth much, but it's going to be good to get our own. And here we go, boys. The moment we've all been waiting for. Boom. That is 85 Slayer. We can now kill Abyssal Demons. And that is exactly what I'm going straight to do. I'm going to punch as many of these bad boys out as I possibly can. And hopefully, according to a few people that I'm in Discord with, whips aren't buying for a mil, and at the moment the swap rate is 1 to 25. So every time I get a whip on dead man mode, that's 25 mil old school RuneScape GP that I make.
Hey, Stella, you know what I might get you to do here? I might get you to kill me.
You
Boys!
gonna win?
Yeah! It was 84 KC. Fantastic news, boys. The first whip sold for 750k. Here it is. The whip in the GE, 750k. And I'm looking to swap that over right now. I think we're going to make about 15-ish mil from the first whip, which is sick because they're 4 times as common on dead man mode. So 4 times quicker to get. And they're worth 15 mil 07 each. Fuck yes. Oh, boys. Another whip. Poke champion. There we go.
What are you going to try sell it at?
I'm going to whack it in for a mil. If it doesn't go in 10 minutes, I'll sell it to you for 750.
I haven't gone live yet. He's about to be.
Oh my god, I got another one.
No way.
Holy shit, let's go. So, I've been sat here, guys. I don't think anyone else is here at the Abyssal Demons because I think most people are pushing forward for 87 to get Tridents. And Tridents would be going for a lot right now. But that means that I have the monopoly on the whips at the moment. So I'm sort of setting my own price. If you see over here on the alt account, if I just move over here, I sold the first one for 750, sold the second one for a mil. I left the next one in for 1200, 1.25, and took this one down to 1 mil. So I've made 2.7 mil, and I'm swapping it at a 1 to 17. So just in case you aren't aware how much that is, because let's be honest, I don't even know how much that is right now. 2.7 mil times 17, that's 46.7 mil old school. And you can see by the time that I've been logged in, this is all in the space of 2 hours. Plus, on top of all of that, I've also gotten extra drops like Rune, 2 tier 5s, which are worth 600k in raw cash. I have made probably 60 mil old school in the last 2 hours. This is sick. I've been so excited about the whips. I've been forgetting to update you guys here. This is going to be 95 attack. So 4 more levels to go, and we're actually 99 attack as well, which is going to be massive. And then obviously we just train our defense up. And then once I start ranging some things and also alking, I think I'm going to stun alk because I'm going to have so much fucking money. We're going to be maxed by probably midweek. And I'm definitely keen to go do some PKing if I can get some gear. It should be pretty fun, man. Oh my god, boys! I got a pair straight away. I don't have a glory. I got to run down to 20. I got to go to 20. I got the boots. Holy shit, how much are they going to sell for? Huge news. We've got another Abyssal Whip. I'm not 100% sure if I got that recording, guys, because I was helping Perp on a kill in the Slayer Tower, but I just got another whip. So that is 5 whips now in 523 KC. Once that sells off, I'll be able to sell another 2 mil for 34 mil. And I will have made over 100 mil old school RuneScape. Yeah, absolutely classic EV scape here. I've just got 99 attack and didn't even fucking realize it. So another 99 combat skill. We're going to go ahead and train our defense now. And by the end of the next day, one more day, I think we should be max combat stats, and then I can start working on range. I honestly might, depending on how much Dead Man Mode cash I have, I might just go chin some range, be a bit cheeky about it. And I'm definitely going to be stun alking my mage. Gonna go get Desert Treasure done, and I'm definitely gonna go for a PK. I'm very, very excited to go for a cheeky little sesh with the boys, and then we'll probably jump into raiding after that. Huge moves, guys. 3 more whips to go, and we'll have 10, and I think that's where we're gonna end the video. Now, guys, you're probably wondering why I have a skull. Okay, listen. Don't ask questions you don't want to know the answers to, and it certainly wasn't because we just tried to snake a guy for his whip. That definitely wasn't why that happened. But I got my 8th whip just then, and I'm skulled up, so I've got 8 minutes before I can go to the fucking safe zone and sell this bad boy off. But 8 fucking whips in 767 kills. Huge. What?
2 hits in the ground. Let's see. Killed the chain body.
What the actual fuck? So in Dead Man Mode, gilded items are fucking useless because the thing ends in a month. So what I did was I gave it to Did a Bidder, and he said, thanks, don't know what the fuck you want me to do with this, but thanks. So I want to see him go PKing in it. Go comment on his most recent video, take the gilded chain body, and hopefully he'll do it. Got another whip. Woo! Oh my god, finally! Yeah, you did call it, Josh. I'm not gonna lie. It was a pretty fucking good call. Oh, I actually still got lucky overall. 1187. And I did get a lot of stinky loot. I'm not gonna lie about it. That was a pretty successful session. Alright, boys. I've just run the numbers. The Dead Man tournament came out 65.5 hours ago. How many hours do you think I've played? 65.5 hours, and I've played 48 plus 11, 59. Oh my god, that's so bad, dude. I am disgusting. Now, another good thing that we unlocked today is the ability to get the attack skill cape. Now, with the attack skill cape, you might be wondering, well, what's that going to get you? Let's go ahead and talk to him, and I'll show you guys what this means for us. There we go, the 99 attack skill cape, and I'm going to go ahead and put the rest of this in the bank. We don't need any of that. Grab a couple bits of food out. Now, if we head downstairs, basically what this means is we have unlimited access to this room. Anyone else that wants to come down into this room has to pay 100 tokens per 10 minutes. We can literally just sit here with our auto retaliate on. These are level 106, which means we are able to get tier 5 emblems from them. And if anyone wants to come and PK us down here, they need to have tokens. So, we're relatively safe, and I can AFK here while I edit the video that you've just watched. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I've just woken up from a nice 10-hour sleep after that massive fucking 59, 60-hour session that I pulled, which was stupid. I highly do not recommend you do that, but hey, it was worth it, I would say. And the reason it was worth it was because if we go ahead and have a look at this loot tab, which is pretty stanky,
We got 10 Abyssal Whips, plus a bunch of other rune items, and 8 tier 5s, which are worth 300k each, so that's 2.4 mil there. Got a pair of dragon boots from a spiritual mage. There they are, sold them for 1 mil as well. We managed to make quite a bit of money in the Dead Man tournament, and with all of the money that I managed to swap, we made a grand total of, wait for it, 200 million GP old school. Let me just quickly log on to my alt and I'll show you the place that I've been collecting all of the winnings from, as you could say. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. 210 we actually ended up making. I forgot that I got another 10 before I went to bed. What an insane Dead Man. This is day 2, by the way. The swap rates are still up there. I think they're around 1 to 10 when I woke up. So that means if I make another mil in Dead Man, that's another 10 mil old school. And that's probably what I'm going to be doing most of the season. I am still going to be PKing. I'm still going to go do raids. I'm still going to be able to do everything that I wanted to do. But I've also made 200 mil in old school RuneScape. This is by far and away the best money maker in the game, and I would highly recommend you guys try Dead Man. Check this out. If you want to make money in old school, it's a great way. There's a very good chance you're going to die to a PKer, but it's a fucking fun time, and it is basically easy money. If you are going to swap on Dead Man though, guys, I will say please be very, very careful if you're using the swapping CCs. There are scams going around, so make sure you trade in increments. Say you want to sell a mil Dead Man, only give them 250k at a time, or even less than that. If you say I want to do increments and they say no, they're probably going to scam you. So just be careful if you're swapping to Dead Man, or vice versa if you want to buy a Dead Man. But it is a fucking good time. This is probably some of the most fun I've had in old school RuneScape ever. And here's the current stats. We're at 90 defense. I'm going to go train range and magic today, and maybe even get Desert Treasure done and go for a PK. I'm so excited. Guys, I do hope you are enjoying the Dead Man videos. If you are, make sure you slap a thumbs up on the videos. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We're almost at 100,000 subscribers, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Hopefully in the next couple days with some PKing. Take it easy.